I had developed this plan. I was out of the military. I had money. Didn't really owe anything. Just sitting around collecting a check every month because I was retired. I decided, you know, the military's done with me, but I'm not done with it. Country's done with me, but I'm not done with it. I'm gonna do one last thing because I knew how it would end for me. But I was gonna do one last thing for my country. That's the way I saw it. That's the way I perceived it, right? I was doing this for my country, for my people. And I developed a plan and created a bomb and was going to blow up the Islamic Center in my hometown at that time of Muncie, Indiana.
What if I told you that a man who once planned to destroy a mosque not only changed his heart, but embraced Islam himself? This is the incredible life-altering transformation of Richard McKinney, a former U.S. Marine who went from a place of hatred and violence to finding peace, love, and faith in Islam. Richard McKinney wasn't just any Marine. He was a decorated war hero who served his country with distinction. But after years of combat, coupled with the heavy influence of negative portrayals of Islam, Richard's heart was filled with bitterness and anger.
She knew, and anybody that knew me knew that I could not stand Muslims. I wanted them off the face of the earth.
He harbored such deep resentment that he planned to carry out a horrific act. He wanted to bomb a mosque in Muncie, Indiana. Richard, in his own mind, saw Muslims as the enemy, and he was willing to go to extreme lengths to destroy them. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Before following through with his violent plan, Richard decided to visit the mosque. Not to pray, not to learn, but to gather information for his planned attack. But what happened when he walked into that mosque completely changed his life forever. Instead of facing hostility or anger, Richard was met with something he never expected: kindness. The members of the mosque greeted him with open arms. They saw a human being in pain, not the enemy. They didn't see his hatred. They saw his humanity. They smiled at him, offered him tea, welcomed him like family. The very people he had been taught to despise treated him with love. Days turned into weeks, and Richard kept returning, not with the intention to destroy, but to understand. He started asking questions, engaging in deep discussions, and reading the Quran. Slowly but surely, his heart began to soften. And then, one day, Richard stood before the same people he had once wanted to harm. And with a humble heart, he uttered these life-changing words.
Ashhadu
Ashhadu
Allah
Allah
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa ashhadu
wa ashhadu
wa
wa
ashhadu
ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammadan
Muhammadan
Rasulullah.
Rasulullah.
Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah.
I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his messenger. Richard McKinney, the man who had once plotted to destroy a mosque, embraced Islam. Can you even imagine that? The same man who once wanted to take lives, now dedicating his own to spreading peace, love, and understanding. In fact, he went on to become the president of the very mosque he once planned to bomb. SubhanAllah, what a powerful reminder that no heart is beyond Allah's guidance. No matter how far someone may seem from the light of truth, it can always reach them when they open their heart. Richard's story was so inspiring that it was featured in the award-nominated documentary Stranger at the Gate, bringing his incredible journey to the world stage. This story isn't just about Richard's transformation. It's a powerful testament that Islam is not about hatred. It is about love, mercy, and profound transformation. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to like, comment, and share. Let's spread this message of peace and hope to everyone, because no heart is too far from the mercy of Allah. May Allah guide us all. Ameen.